What's up, Twitchlets? My name is Mr. Twitchy, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction video. Today I'll be covering Chapter 262. Horikoshi was on break last week for that movie goodness that we got in the United States. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen the movie yet, go do it. A lot of stuff in there for manga readers, and there was only one major spoiler that I saw for anime onlys. So if you have an anime only friends just like I do, I'm gonna go see it again tonight. Just let them know, forewarning, it's about Deku's multiple quirks. I went more into that with the review of the movie, which is on my channel, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But with that being said, let's do a quick recap to chapter 261 before getting into the new one. Mirako busting through the wall of the doctor's underground base, killing Johnny in the process with that steel door, and then also destroying one of the capsules that was holding the high ends. As Dr. Ujiko sees the high-end test tubes starting to get destroyed by Mirako, he starts freaking out. Then flashing back to what the rest of the heroes are up to, Crust running through the hallways of this demon lab, seeing that there's multiple exits, and I do believe that Shigaraki will get away with Dr. Ujiko. That's why my boy's up there today. Hopefully we get to see a new form, new powers. I don't know. I love Shigaraki, King Shiggy. He's the deal, he's my bro, and I need more of him in the story. Then, just as Mirako is about to kick Dr. Ujiko's head off, that's when Mocha shows up and saves him, gives him just enough time for him to press his cellular device and wake up the other high ends. Their behavior hasn't been finalized yet, but they know enough to protect Dr. Ujiko. They have enough awareness to where they say, kill them all. Let's go nuts. And with that, that's the end of the chapter as Mirako's just about to fight the high ends. I did receive one spoiler. It was self-inflicted. It was my own fault for clicking on something that I shouldn't have. And it was that Mirako, if you haven't read chapter 262, read it real quickly. You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's that Mirako loses an arm. I expected as much. These high ends mean business. Even when their own arms got taken off by Mirako, they were generated right back. Casualty of war, I suppose. But with that recap out of the way, let's get right into 262. Gah! It's too cramped. Oh, he's like a balloon. That's disgusting. Is that Nomu talking? You bet your sweet hiney he is. Gentlemen, there are more of these things up ahead. We must hurry to Mirako's aid. What's Crust doing? Okay, getting his quirk drop. Number 6 hero, Crust. Quirk, shield. His entire body can produce shields. Self-explanatory. Ooh, that's not enough to finish me off. This poor walking cadaver. Ouch. Nomu. Corpses remodeled to possess multiple quirks. With no will of their own, they can only act according to their programming. They're divided into lower, middle, and upper tiers, depending on how many quirks they have and their physical enhancements. Those in the upper tiers are at least as strong as 10 average people combined. Standing above all of them are the high-end Nomu, possessing stats beyond those of the upper tier Nomu. They exhibit the personality traits of their host bodies and have a high capacity for independent thought. Not really sure we needed that recap as manga readers, but I always love some good exposition from Horikoshi. That's why I handpicked the most battle-crazed villains. Even preparing those candidates took immense effort. Dr. Ujiko saying that as he stares at all the monitors of the heroes starting to invade. Artificially transplanting a quirk involves complex surgery and at least 3 months to fully take root. Without All for One's power, producing more high ends is an uphill battle. He stated that previously. At this point, only woman and the other woman. Okay, continuing on. At this point, only woman and the other 4 had any sort of trial run, and just barely at that. I'm so sorry for cutting and running, my little ones, but please, try your hardest. That female Nomu better not be Nana. It better not be. Now that I've lost Johnny's warp and Mocha's double, bye-bye. As you see the halos above their head as they're floating into the afterlife, that's depressingly disgusting as well. Shigaraki and I have no way to flee this place. Completion status 70%. In which case, while you 5 are doing your best out there, I'm really excited to turn the page. What the hell? Chapter 262, Mirako. as they have the English translation. Oh, Shiggy! Oh, he's got Moomin Rider glasses. He's got this troll doll hair on top, veins popping out from the side of his arms. 71%. Can't really see anything else for the monitor, but it just went up 1%. Shiggy's getting woken up early. Okay, Mirko's ears. I think she's hearing what's going on. So, he's deeper inside the lair. The old fart can't get away. He's cornered. You just clacking away back there, huh? For now. How can she still move? Must be stopped. I will kill number 5 hero, Mirko. Wanna know? My legs canceled out the impact. Quirk Rabbit. Whew! The impact felt on those kicks or something else. Female Nomu. I think that's a female Nomu, swinging the head back. But she can do whatever a rabbit can, but even better. Okay, so jumping past the Nomu to get to the doctor. Oh, I didn't notice that one Nomu has like an elephant trunk. That's cool. You're first, you dumb old fart. I know she likes to talk a lot of crap, but... Ooh. Is that a hair whip? We must brutalize. These are our orders. Okay, so teaming up on her. I really love the designs on these Nomus. They're quite unique. Okay, looks like 10 and 11 are a double page. Luna ring. Oh, that's awesome because she has the crescent moon on her chest, which I wasn't staring at or anything. Whew. These 2 pages are awesome. Swinging around like a gymnast, 180, 360. Okay, so one of them catching her arm. The Nomu saying, too shallow. Knocked my aim off. Screw you. Whew, damn. Okay. All right, so going back to the single page spread. And it's a back-to-back double page spread. Horikoshi, you mad lad. Okay, swinging through all of the projectiles or the tentacles of this Nomu. Eat this. Swinging around for a Deku kick. What the hell? Kimimaru body bones? I know I just made a Naruto reference. I'm gonna make another one. Her arm is starting to go into a dimensional gate just like Toby did. Won't sit still. Okay, so it's the guy that may or may not be Crimson Riot doing... Ow! That freaking hurts. Is this guy gonna do a portal punch into her face? I'm going back to the single page spread again. Luna Fall. Woo! Oh! Stub with the blood flowing outwards as her momentum carries through the kick. She was getting that kick off regardless of what happened to her arm. Did it work though? She's got a shard in her leg. Okay, so at least she hit the bone Nomu. That's what I'm gonna call him until I find out otherwise. Ooh, doing a whirlwind spin? Like that? You dive in undaunted. Guys who fight with range moves don't tend to do so hot in close quarters. Oh, the jawline of her. Bloody bunny. Nomu saying die. She's saying sure. Oh, what is that? Something like a laser coming out of her, coming out of this Nomu's eye? Yeah, those were lasers. But only when it's my time. She is ripping the head off with a guillotine from her thick thighs. Woo! Luna to Jairus. Oh, that page 17 is in. Oh! That is his head on the bottom of the ground. If it's anything like a Titan, that Nomu's toast. Can't keep doing the job while ignoring this. Fixing up her arm. I guess crushing your noggins does do the trick. Okay, so Titans-esque. That's what makes you easier to deal with than the average villain. Because they can't kill villains. I live every day of my life like there's no tomorrow, so that when my number's up, I can check out with no regrets. She tied her hair around it like an... Oh, that's incredible. No way this horde of zombies is gonna end Mirko the hero. Death flags, death flags, death flags. Okay, flashing back to the PLF hideout, home base, headquarters, whatever. Bubai Gawara, you've done it now. Where is that fool, damn it? This couldn't be worse, said Skeptic. Okay, so they weren't using Twice. Twice is just being an idiot as always. That was a little harsh. Twice is just talkative. Well, one of the Twices is. I've been keeping a close eye on Hawks from the start. He never acted suspicious in any way. We've been deceived, but it wasn't my fault. Bubai Gawara's to blame. Heroes are coming in. Oh my god, the building is ripping in half? Alright, that's the end of the chapter. That was long too, 19 pages? Goodness. Okay, so the only really theory that I have is just a continuing theory from previous chapters that the female Nomu that we've seen for a while is actually Nana. Therefore, Shigaraki might have Float as well. We don't know how All For One interacted with the previous One For All users in the past, whether he kidnapped them, whether he's keeping them alive, whether he's stolen their quirks, whether he just killed them. Who's to say? Shigaraki looking scary, not as buff as I thought he would be in terms of he's just looking fit at this moment. I wouldn't say that he's obscenely muscular, or like Gigantamakia, but I guess those are unfair standards to hold him against. Those are both abnormalities. Chocolate Bunny turned into Red Velvet Cake Bunny, losing an arm in the process, but still saying, screw you, I'm gonna do me until I can't do me anymore. Alright, other than that, I do have a theory in the works with All Might. That's one of the reasons why he's back there today as a Funko Pop. If you've watched this far, I want to thank you. My name's Mr. Twitchy. See you later. Bye.